what is the word? My brain is dying. Vlog. There we go. In this vlog, this whole point of this vlog is to finish the writing this first half of the Vellas. Well, hello everybody. I'm doing a little voiceover B-roll movie thingy. So it is September 26th, Tuesday, and I have made the very bad decision of giving myself more work, or at least featuring me more work. So this week, my husband is out of town. He's got home to go visit. So that means I don't have to take 2 days. This sounds horrible, but that doesn't mean 2 days out of the week are dedicated for him. That means I can do work in the evening every single night. And the point of me even commenting about this is the fact that your girl is on deadline. I want to finish the 6 months worth of posting I have for my Vella, and I'm almost done. I have 3 more chapters, and then I can be done and focus on editing and setting up Kindle page and getting my business as, or here in Arizona it's called the trade name, and all that stuff. But I need to get to that point. And yes, I know it is very dark. It's not much of a B-roll, I guess. There you go. Now you can see the car in front of us. And we're at like a weird angle. It is definitely the winter cold season now for us, because it is now dark at this time. But so I have a week to finish 3 chapters and get them done, and then get everything to Bumble so that they can read everything. As my alpha critique partner, I don't know what they want to self-identify as. But yeah, so and then that way I can then finalize and set everything up so that I can start publishing at the end of November, which I have finally decided I'm going to the first 3 chapters, which are the first 3 chapters, and publish those right at the end of November, like either the week of Thanksgiving or maybe the week after I decided, and then that first week of December, then publish the first week of so that way they'll still be really close, but there will be a little bit of space at the same time. So that is what I've decided. Also, so this is just gonna be a week panic vlog of me needing to finish writing these last 3 chapters in a week. I can roughly write a chapter or most of a chapter in a day. So if I can get it done, I should be able to be done in a week. But we'll see what happens. That might be more of a stretch. That might be more of a stretch than I want, but we'll see. Optimism. I'm going to get everything done this week. I'm going to finish writing everything this week. So I have 6 months of content. Yes. All right. I'm going to go because my phone keeps running long. So, yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'm sorry for the weird lighting. The sun is coming up. It is morning. It is Wednesday, September 27th. It is 6:44 in the morning. I just dropped my mom off, and I'm stuck at a train. So, just really quick update. Last night, so in general, yesterday, I wrote a couple paragraphs in chapter 13, I think is what it is, whatever the recent chapter is that I'm in. And then I had to leave, go pick up my mom, and then when I came home, I did what I had to go to the store, and then I did what I said I was going to do, which was check my audio for my video that I want to hopefully come out for this month, the official video. I already technically have a video for this month, but I don't want to count it as my actual video because it was last year's Hispanic Heritage Month. But either way, this is not that vlog. This is the Panic Week vlog. So I did that, and then that took most of the night because I started getting tired, so I didn't write anything more. So hopefully today I can finish chapter 13, but we'll see. I'll update you guys later. Alright. Okay, so my mom will come out just as I'm talking, but it is Friday, September 29th. I have not written at all. I hope you can hear me through the wind. I'm not rolling up the window. It's like 100 degrees, but I'm under a tree, so it's only like 95. But everything has happened. My car was overheating yesterday. I think I was overheating. It was exhausting. We got apart. My dad's plan was for me to help him as much as I possibly can, as I'm not very helpful with that stuff, to just replace the one part that he thought was wrong. And then as I was on my way home from dropping off my mom at work and stopping to run an errand, I was on the freeway and the tire blew up. And I was using his vehicle. I had to call roadside assistance, and my dad's vehicle has like the spare tire underneath the back. And the guy who came to fix my flat, because we have roadside with our insurance, couldn't get it down. So he's like, you need a tow. So I set up a tow and then SOS'd my brother. Luckily, he wasn't working. And he came to help me. Oh, God. The tow was going to take 3.5 hours. It took my brother. And then towards the end, my dad came and brought some like lubricant because some stuff was like stuck and rusted, and that's why the tire wasn't coming down. It took them about 2 hours, and I had already been waiting like an hour, 15, hour, 20 extra. So I was already out there for like 3 hours. While he was messing with it, at some point I was like, you know what, I'm gonna go inside. I ran out of drinks now. I definitely need some water, and I need to go to the restroom. I got into, because I got to the casino that's closest to where we live, off the freeway, and I went into the casino. They had to check my bag because I had my backpack with my laptop, and I was gonna get a drink, and I couldn't remember if I could buy something or not, because it's been, I don't know, maybe the last time I went into the casino I'd buy something or like do anything in there besides to pick up somebody. So I brought my bag with me. And I'm going in the bathroom, sitting on the toilet, and I suddenly don't feel good. I kind of feel shaky. So I decide, well, let me check, because my sensor fell off yesterday in being in the heat, trying to keep the car cool, putting water in. I got so hot that I warmed up the adhesive and it fell off. So even though my dad just thinks I got bad sticker, like a bad pack of stickers, because I have had this problem for the last few stickers, but I'm getting new ones, so hopefully I won't have this problem anymore. But yeah, so I checked my sugar and I was really low. So I bought something at the casino grill and went back outside because I felt bad about leaving my brother out there wrestling with the car. So I sat out there, ate a hot dog, and a little bit of fries. And my dad showed up and they greased and kicked and shoved the tire, not literally, but greased some of the knobs and shook it around and whatever. And then it finally popped off. So then by the time I was ready to finally go back to my parents' house, it was like an hour and a half before I had to come pick up my mom. I literally spent all day out, and a good majority of it out in the sun. So I think I was slightly dehydrated. I finally feel hydrated. I got 2 Gatorades at the gas station. So yeah, I'm so tired. I'm so exhausted. And I think I'm still gonna write tonight. I flirted with the idea of giving up and playing a game, but I'm like, no. I do want to write, even if I'm exhausted. I'm not gonna make the deadline. So I think I'm gonna give myself until my husband gets home Monday. So I have to write after work this weekend. And I gotta write in the morning on Monday. So we'll see what happens. I'm in the middle of chapter 14, and then I have 15. And I don't think I'm gonna split it so that I have to end up doing 16 chapters. No, I think I'm just gonna keep it like this. And I'll just have 2 scenes in 1 chapter. So sorry for the wind. Again, it's like 100. I'm not turning up, not rolling up the window. So yeah, I'm almost done. I'm literally almost done. And then I can give the rest of it, or run through it really quick just to check on spelling and stuff. Run through it, send it to Bungle, have him, he's pretty much like line editing it almost. Look over it, or they're line editing it. I'm so sorry. They still let my parents refer to them as he, him, and if I talk to my dad too much, it throws off me, and I switch back to old pronouns. But because my dad doesn't understand the concept of non-binary person. But I'm digressing because I'm tired. I did buy an energy drink. Is that bad of me? Yes, because I have to work in the morning, but I don't care. So I send it to Muggle. They will read it through, edit it. I'm gonna run through another line of edits from what he's done to make sure everything still looks good. And I'm gonna set up the trade name, or the doing business as in other states. I'm gonna set that up. I'm gonna set up my KDP page, and I'm kind of throwing ideas around and talking to a couple people about maybe starting a new newsletter. I need to make whatchamacallit. I need to make Instagram posts and stuff. So next month, in the beginning of November, will be finishing editing, setting up all the sites, setting up advertisements, and I need to set up the membership on Ko-fi under Dolores, under this name, for the pen name, so that people who can't will read it there, because I'm not sending up another Ko-fi. That's too hard. No, not doing that. In the future, I might change, but no, probably not. We'll do that. And I also need to not plot, but I need to plan also throughout this craze of setting up to publish at the end of December or November. I'm going to plan for the new story. So I'll see you later. All right. So reality has set in. I am so tired and exhausted, even though I had an energy drink. But I think my body is just dead. I think my brain could keep working, especially if I had someone else to write with, like if I streamed. But I'm only staying up till 10, and it's 9. When I got off of Barrett's stream for the romance writing prompts, which originally I was gonna just write my work to them, but then I was like, you know what, I'm gonna just have fun. So yeah, I'm so tired. I just turned everything off. I warmed up some SpaghettiOs and had a little bit, and I'm full. So I think I'm gonna just go to sleep. I'm going to go to sleep a little early, not that much early, but a little early. I have to work tomorrow, and then tomorrow I will write. Yeah, I literally did nothing except write one story prompt because I can't even talk. I got home from my parents. I had to run a laundry load, but I got to my parents late, so I came home later than I wanted. Does that make sense? My words. Oh my god. I'm so tired. I need to stop. But I wanted to do an update because I was like, I'm gonna finish today. No, that's not happening. Goal for tomorrow will be to finish episode, chapter, whatever, 14. And yeah, that's that goal. No, rephrasing. My goal will be to finish 14 over this weekend. So, because as long as I go to bed by 10, even during the work weekend, I should be fine. So, goal. Finish chapter 14 between these 2 days. So, whether I write before work, I write after work, I have to write. So, yes. And then 15, before I take my parents to the doctors, hopefully you'll have enough time and I can write. So, yeah, because I'm not streaming Monday. I should post something. No, it's fine. But I'm not streaming Monday because my husband is coming home, but he's not going to be home till like midnight. So I could technically stream because I've been getting off at 10, but I'm not. Because I think what I might do is just stay at my parents' house and then leave from their house to the airport. Not that they're any closer, but it might just be the best option to save on gas. So I don't know. I don't even know why I'm being so detailed because I'm tired. Like my physical body is tired. My knee is killing me. It's hurting so much. It's hurting less because I have the brace on, the compression brace, so my knee is binded. It hurts less. So I'm gonna sleep with it. That should help. I don't sleep with it often because it's uncomfortable. it's comfortable and uncomfortable. But it also means when I put my hard brace on tomorrow to go to work, it's gonna hurt because it's probably slightly out of place right now. And when I put the hard brace on, it's gonna force it into place. It's going to hurt so much. Oh well. Oh well. It's my life. Chronic pain sucks. Yes. Okay, I'm gonna go. And I will come back to my sexy beans later. Yeah. Oh, on the bright side, the one story I did write on the live, I did pop on stream to read it because it's just easier for me to read my own work because my typos and the dyslexia, I'm like, I know what I wrote. I don't always know how to spell things, and sometimes it's a whole journey to figure out how to fucking spell something because my brain can't even get close to what the word is supposed to be actually. Like, fuck, I took a moment to figure out how to write fatal. But so I what am I doing? I wrote no, everyone loved my story. That's what I'm trying to say. Oh my god, my brain. Everyone loved it, and it's one thing to have my poetry read because I keep looking over here like the camera's here. The camera is over here. Maybe I should flip. I'm gonna flip it. Okay, this is better. What was I saying? I don't know. Oh, it's one thing to have my poetry read because I'm used to that. I read it in high school and it was in the school paper, and I read some stuff in college. So, like, my poetry is not as a big deal having read it. Having a part of a story or a short drabble kind of thing. Today was more of like a drabble, but having that read out loud and people hearing it and people liking it is so much fun. It's so much fun because so few people have read my stories that it's nice to see. And this one, of all of the romance prompt nights, I don't usually finish my story. It gets cut off. This time I finished. It was like a complete closure. Could it be more? Yes. Interesting. Could come back to it actually. It's an interesting prospect. Especially because I do have a time story that I wrote in high school. But this one was very interesting, and it had a whole conclusion, and people were liking it, and because it was kind of sad, people were like, "No, making me cry." And it was nice to see that reaction. It was nice, and people have said that they like my other one too, but I don't know. It's nice, and it's also encouraging because I'm trying to finish this Vella in this uh, what is the word? My brain is dying. Vlog. There we go. In this vlog, this whole point of this vlog is to finish the writing this first half of the Vella so I can start publishing it. It's encouraging to that, and it's also encouraging for wanting to write these little short stories. So, yeah. Oh god. Okay, I'm gonna go because my brain is just I'm I'm running out of gas as we speak. How many times have I been drinking? derailed already. This wagon train needs to stop. So I am gonna get off of this. I'm gonna go to bed before, I don't know, before something. I'm exhausted. I do need to sleep. I do. Especially if tomorrow ends up being a paperwork day. I need to sleep. I don't want to mess up the paperwork at work. Okay. All right. I'll see you guys tomorrow, probably for an update at some point. Okay. Hello. Welcome. We are in a proper setting. So this is the last update for the week of craziness. It is October 3rd, so it's actually over a week, but last time we checked in, I said I was going to expand for a couple days. So yesterday, Monday, the day my husband flew in, so he flew in late, I wrote until I had to go pick him up at the airport, and I finished. I finished the last chapter. So yeah, I feel like these last two chapters, I really am not sure about. We'll see what Bungle thinks when they read it and their opinion. But for right now, I'm done. I have 6 months of content. I'm happy. Bungle is still reading the first, I think I gave them 8 episodes. So they're still going through that, helping me with my tenses because I keep flipping back and forth. If anything, this project has shown me that I am very much used to writing in past tense, and writing in present tense is very difficult. And even when I think I'm writing in present tense, I'm not. And I don't know if that's partially due to my dyslexia or just habit in writing in past tense. So I don't know. But either way, I'm done. I have 6 months of content, so I am happy. Now comes all the administrative setup, all the final looking over after Bungle looks over it, which probably won't be doing a lot of changes, just rereading it, making sure it sounds okay, and then setting it up to post. And yeah, so that's it. That's going to be in all the regular vlog that's happening at the same time this was happening. So yeah, that's it. Thank you for going on this week-long craze journey that I had of trying to finish my 6 months of content for my Vella that's coming out. If you are interested in reading this Vella, check it out down below. I will put links in to the Vella and to my pen name and all that jazz. So yeah, thanks so much, and I'll see you later. Bye. Tell stories.